Oh, put on the glasses. Make sure she's actually 12. Well, crack, how's it going? The Queen is dead. Unlike Prince Andrew's sex drive. Yeah, he's still touching minors. You can't bait it. Even when his mother's dying, he's still slapping his daughter's arse. Quite unfortunate the Queen died during 9/11. The Middle Easterns only get one fucking national holiday. And the Queen ruined it. Speaking of things that the Queen has ruined, all the football games called off. Load of shit. She couldn't even have the decency to die during the international break. We're already on a tight schedule with the World Cup. Anyway, this is the Try Not to Laugh, the Queen's Death edition. Now, it might seem a bit morbid to title the video that, but trust me, it'll be harmless. It's just, an Irish person giving their fucking opinion. I'm not a massive fan of the royal family myself. Half of them are paedophiles, and they just leech off the government, but that's completely fine. We're basically going to look at some memes and stuff that's happened, basically as a result of the Queen's death, so just stuff that's funny, really. We're going to start off with King Charles. King Charles had a fucking meltdown over a fucking pen. You can't remember the fucking date. He's worse than Joe Biden. His wife seems like an awful fucking just saggy bitch. Like, imagine going from Diana to her. What a fucking downgrade. It's like going from Marilyn Monroe to fucking Susan Boyle. They're so posh, man. Get the fucking man a pen. I love the way the king can't even, he's so posh, he can't even say a fucking bad word. Oh, every stinking bloody time. Can someone just get her a fucking pair of glasses, man? The contacts aren't working. They're on the back like she works fucking Aer Lingus. Speaking of Prince Andrew and his shenanigans, it wouldn't be a normal royal occasion if Prince Andrew wasn't just being a spastic, like. So yeah, Prince Andrew basically touched up his daughter's arse in broad daylight. Didn't give a fuck. He's just gone so far beyond. He's like an addict. He's like a drug addict. He's just so far in remission. He's just, no one's even surprised. That's Anne. Anne's, I actually think Anne's sound. She's some woman for riding horses now. She has 4 husbands. Here the boys now. In they come. Oh, look at the flowers. I love that. Like, what are they actually looking at? I've never understood this. They're going outside to look at the flowers that has been laid from. That's tremendous. But what are you doing specifically looking at the flowers? Like, what are they looking at? What are they reading? They're not looking at fucking nothing. They're all the same. Oh, how lovely. Indeed. Shut the fuck up. Anne's seen better days, in fairness, turn out. Oh, here he is. The mad fucking moment. Go on, Andrew, you fucking good thing. Oh. Steady now. Edward seems like the only normal one out of them. He looks like the fucking Taoiseach. William's sound as well, to be fair to him, but he's not, he's grand. Oh, put on the glasses. Make sure she's actually 12. The amount of inbreeding that's gone on in this fucking family, man. Have you ever seen Charles's ears? He's like a fucking pixie on drugs. Something from a fucking Harry Potter film. Joe the Gargoyles are the fellas in the fucking bank. He's like him. But he wouldn't be touching fucking Anne's arse anyway, in fairness now. Surely not. He doesn't touch the fucking little blonde one. No, I can't. Where's the hand going? Oh, it's on the shoulder. Not too bad now. That's grand. He's thinking about it. Oh, little shake. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Morning. It's awfully sad to see. And then, he had a good grab there now, in fairness. Why the fuck did they have hand sanitizers on the gate? That wasn't too bad now. But doesn't he have this most guiltiest face you've ever seen in your entire life? Like, please arrest the man for heckling Prince Andrew at the Queen's coffin procession. Man's like, he's a fucking nonce. Shamrock Rovers have come up with their own new chant that I haven't stopped hearing since she died. Sorry. I'm supposed to be unbiased. Lazy's in a ball. But those Shamrock Rovers always represent the country well. So here are some of the best memes that have come out of this whole thing. So I know the Queen dying is a bit sad for a lot of people, but there are some funny memes. I won't lie. I see, the problem that I have with Twitter memes is it's just a lot of Americans thinking they're funny when actuality they're not. Americans would laugh at them fucking pissing themselves. Like, that's the sort of humor the Americans have. That's what we're dealing with. That's a great movie, by the way. The Joker, fucking tremendous movie. If you haven't watched it, it's unreal. Isn't it lovely, lads? Oh, it's Rangers. Rangers like the Queen. It's Celtic that don't. Catholic, Protestant stuff. You'll be pleased to know hospitals are cancelling appointments for cancer patients the day of the Queen's funeral as a mark of respect and notice is not. But that was the same during COVID. You couldn't get a fucking hospital appointment if you tried for cancer or the fuck. So, like, one extra day won't hurt. I say that. But 20,000 people probably end up dying. But it's fine. No doubt the Queen has groomed the Princess of Wales for when she one day becomes Queen. Her putting the Queen and grooming in the same sentence just gives me the creeps. Yeah, she hasn't aged well, in fairness. Have you ever seen Claire Foy? Oh my god, what a fucking beautiful woman. She plays the Queen in The Crown, the fucking Netflix series. She is unreal. She actually makes me sexually where was I going with that? She actually makes me sexualize the Queen. Like, she's tremendous. Like, she had a bit of a queer stage, but that's fine. So basically, Jedward started talking for the first time in about fucking 15 years. I don't think I've heard them since 2012. The fact they were on the Eurovision was unreal, by the way. Like, just zero talent, just a bunch of fucking. So Jedward started talking. Now, when any sort of celebrity starts talking about the common people or about people's rights, about anything like that, I just tend to neglect the whole situation. Jedward are so so fucking annoying as an Irish person that like they could say anything with complete logical sense and I would 100% go against it. It could be the most correct thing ever. Like they could say poor Ukraine and I'd be like, yeah, up the Russians. Like I fucking can't stand Jedward. They're fucking so annoying. You're king and queen. Ah, Jedward, man, you fucking muppet. Why are food banks being closed? The homeless and vulnerable families shouldn't suffer. At the royal family. I'm sure yeah, the royal family be like, yeah, Jedward are fucking counting us. Yeah, we better fucking do something. You fucking pelicans. FYI, we're Irish. Sorry, that's just how I imagined they tweeted it. You fucking pelicans. The country that has been oppressed historically by the monarchy. Please study your history. We haven't said anything but the facts. You'd actually swear they were like in a plantation over in Zimbabwe, just properly being enslaved. Shut the fuck up, you pelicans. Freedom of speech, not my king. You're just fucking milking it. The fact it says 30k fucking likes is unreal. Hi royalists, British imperialism was the cause of the Irish famine and millions of deaths around the world. We mourn for them. Sincerely, Ireland. Swear in fucking Star Wars, the fucking Imperials. Jedward saying people need to get a grip is actually funny. Oh, sweet fucking Christ.
Send this to somebody that you feel needs to chill the F out. Namaste.
He looks Down syndrome. If you have Down syndrome, I completely sympathize with you, but this guy is just a fucking idiot. The fuck are you doing in the water? I used to call him fucking Finding Nemo. He looks like Ellen DeGeneres if she was a transgender. King Charles should hand back the 6 Irish counties on his visit to Northern Ireland. Do you understand that no one wants the north of Ireland? Like, I'm being fully serious. The amount of money the north actually costs to maintain and run is unreal. Like, FYI, we're Irish. Yeah, you fucking blonde twats.
Fuck you. I know that I'm usually the guy that makes memes about everything and sometimes it's kind of controversial. I made a video that I guess...
Why is he so close to the fucking light? That's where he's the fucking queen up the fucking pearly gates. Looks like fucking Prince Charming.
Wikipedia editors channing Queen Elizabeth's Isle page after she died. Queen wasn't immortal, but maybe this man is.
Is that Bin Laden?
Boris went to Eton, a sort of Hogwarts for wankers.
Right, that's the end of this video of laughing at the Queen, the memes and stuff that have been created as a result of the Queen's death. I just wanted to say I don't really care about the Queen in that regard. Fair enough. Rest in peace to a grandmother and a very important figure in Britain. But when it comes to the whole royalty stuff, I'm not really a massive partaker in that ideology. But at the same time, a lot of people respect her, a lot of people are mourning her. So if you are mourning her, you know, fair enough. But I presume a lot of people watching this will be Irish, so I'm not really gonna, you know, Mikey D. Higgins is the only real sort of owl person we care about. Honestly, if Mikey D. Higgins died, I'd be fucking disgusted. But yeah, there's some of the memes and some of the things that I've picked up on over the last week, just some of the funny things that I've kind of thought of about the Queen's death. I know it's meant to be a funny time, but there you go. So yeah, hopefully, you know, you laughed and you saw the light of this video. If you didn't, you know, I'm sorry. Up with the princes and the princesses, you know, up with you. Prefer Shrek, to be honest. When the frog died, that was actually quite funny. Well, that is the end of this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Subscribers new to the channel on road to 10,000. Make sure to share around the channel, all that sort of good stuff. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Slán go fóill. Sound.